Room Service from 1938 is the Marx Brothers adaptation of a stage play. Yet, what I often really like films that take place in one room or one house. That one setting is sort of the thing that happens in quite a few films. Really helps suck the viewer into the moment. And with this Marx Brothers film, it's no different. You really do feel like you are in this hotel room with everyone. But not all that glitters is gold in this one. This is by no means a bad film. It's actually really funny. It's Marx Brothers. I'm a sucker for the Marx Brothers. Even if you're not really big with this comedy group, I think you'd still find Room Service to be a funny one. But when you compare Room Service to some of their other films, like Night in Casablanca or Animal Crackers, this one just comes up short. Yeah, I guess you could say that this was around the time that the Marx Brothers were kind of teetering off into not making major classics anymore. Also, you could say that Room Service is an example of the Marx Brothers being a victim of their own success. Because when they did things like Horse Feathers and Duck Soup and A Night at the Opera, those films are such great films, such masterpieces, that people just wouldn't expect anything less from them. Well, maybe it's best if you just start off with the Marx Brothers doing Room Service and then progressively work your way up, but only if you're new to the Marx Brothers. Just because, if you compare Room Service to their other things, this one is probably their worst film, I guess you could say. I don't want to say that it's their worst because I love the Marx Brothers, but I just say this is probably their worst film. But it still is funny. One of the reasons, well, probably the main reason why this movie isn't regarded as being among their best is because the story is weak. Sure, the Marx Brothers, whenever they do their films, it's usually about the laughs first and the characters first, and the story is like kind of taken aback. But still, when you look at this, it's still like you could tell that when it was on stage that everything was just simply conveyed better through the stage than it was on film. So deals with this theater troupe, and they're in this hotel room, and they're trying not to be evicted by anyone. That's pretty much what the movie's about in simplest terms. But when I was watching it, I was just thinking, okay, like, it's funny, but we should have a good storyline to it also. Whatever. This still is a really good film, even though it's not among their best. It still is. It still is a funny one. I'm going to give Room Service from 1938 3 stars out of 4. Everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and like this video, and I'll definitely be posting more things in the next couple of days. Have a good day, folks.